Planning a holiday retreat to Colonial Williamsburg most certainly ensures a voyage through history amongst many memorable festivities that take place here at year's end. The city calls out with an invitation to revel in the ambiance of its holiday mystique and to discover extraordinary moments that promise an unmatched experience. In the following story guide, we explored just a few of our favorite things to see and do in the old city during the holidays, all of which will ensure an unforgettable occasion rich in tradition and festive elation during your visit. Here's 12 magical must-do experiences in Colonial Williamsburg at Christmas time. Number 12, the Christmas shop. Since 1964, the Christmas shop at Merchant Square in Colonial Williamsburg has been a beacon of holiday fascination, delighting visitors and locals alike for decades. This holiday gift shop specializes in treasures that evoke the spirit of Christmas. Handcrafted ornaments made with an artisanal touch captivate with their intricate details and heartwarming handiwork. Collectibles saturated with Williamsburg's rich heritage celebrate the town's enduring traditions and reveal historic landmarks found within the city. Wandering through the store, your eyes dance from one enchanting display to another. Snow globes, collectible figurines and dolls, colonial characters, toy soldiers, movie-themed memorabilia, and an extensive variety of Santa ornaments representing over 20 different cultures can be found here, and much more. For those seeking to cast a bit of Colonial Williamsburg's magic into their holiday traditions, the Christmas shop is a haven. It's more than a store. It's a nostalgic holiday shopping exploration. Number 11, the street musicians of Colonial Williamsburg. In the heart of Colonial Williamsburg, Christmas time transforms the historic streets into a lively stage for street musicians, interlacing festive melodies into the thick of the town's colonial rhythm. The sound of their instruments introduce a unique flair into the festivities. The hammered dulcimer produces vibrant tones that capture the spirit of the season. Each strike of the xylophone gently rings out a delightful chime across the city. The fiddler's bow dances over strings, igniting old-fashioned Christmas spirit amongst nearby onlookers. And the fifes and drums, played with precision and flair, infuse the air with infectious energy. The seasonal soundscapes these talented musicians create synchronize well with the holiday excitement felt all around you. An experience that any visitor to the Colonial Capitol, Virginia, will be happy to have heard. Number 10, ice skating. Picture a quintessential Christmas scene, the crisp Virginia air, the laughter of families, and the merriment of friends mingling with the melodies of holiday tunes playing. This magical atmosphere awaits at the Liberty Ice Pavilion, set along the historic Duke of Gloucester Street in Colonial Williamsburg at Christmas time. Gliding onto the ring gives skaters the feel of stepping into a winter wonderland, strategically placed within the splendor of the city. Joyful chatter and cheerful laughter blend seamlessly with the sound of skates slicing through the ice, fashioning a merry mosaic of holiday glee. As the sun sets, the twinkling lights illuminate the pavilion. An alluring mood further blankets the rink. Excitement builds as visitors don their skates, their blades poised to carve graceful arcs upon the glistening ice. The backdrop of historic buildings draped in holiday decor adds a time-worn feel, painting a scene straight from a holiday postcard. The Liberty Ice Pavilion isn't just an ice skating arena. It's a gathering place where the spirit of the season comes alive. Number 9, an evening walk. As the twilight deepens and stars start to sprinkle the sky, an evening walk through Colonial Williamsburg during the holiday season transforms a curious exploration into a moment of festive wonder. The streets, typically vibrant under daylight, adopt a new persona shrouded in the mystique of nightfall. Under the cloak of darkness, the glow from street lamps and the warm flicker of candlelit windows casts a soft, amber-hued aura upon the city sidewalks. Amongst the colonial homes adorned with wreaths and garlands, a quiet fascination envelops the mind as one observes. The ambiance is alive with imagination, with distant harmonies of carolers and the faint jovial laughter echoing from nearby taverns, creating an overture of holiday wonder in your mind. Each step taken unwraps layers of history and tradition, as if the streets are whispering tales of Christmases long ago. Number 8, Father Christmas. When walking throughout Colonial Williamsburg, encountering Father Christmas is a mystical moment that beckons from the pages of old holiday tales. And oftentimes, spotting him in person can come as a surprise, no matter your age. Within the historic district, this wintry figure suddenly emerges, draped in a furry robe and wearing a wreath of holly. His lengthy beard and twinkling eyes embody the season's spirit. His presence is magnetic, drawing both children and adults alike, their faces alight with anticipation and joy upon meeting him. Approaching Father Christmas feels like stepping into a cherished storybook. Families gather around him, eager to share their Christmas wishes and capture a moment frozen in time. A tangible keepsake that captures the charm of Colonial Williamsburg at Christmas. Also, never forget, Santa Claus too can sometimes be found roaming the city. Number 7, the wreaths of Colonial Williamsburg. Exploring Colonial Williamsburg at Christmas quickly becomes a captivating visit amongst a living gallery of festive artistry. Adorning nearly every door and window throughout the city are custom-crafted wreaths and decor, each a testament to the craftsmanship and creativity of the season. These wreaths and displays, meticulously handmade by skilled artisans each year, fuse a narrative of tradition and originality. Each one tells its own story, celebrating the Yuletide season in a unique fashion. From the classic elegance of lush greenery, adorned with red apples, magnolia leaves, and pineapple, to more experimental designs incorporating swords, pickaxes, and dried orange slices. The variety is as diverse as the imaginations that bring them to life. As you walk, the wreaths beckon, inviting closer inspection. Intricate details emerge upon close-up examination. Newspaper clippings, playing cards, colorful accents, even an old smoking pipe seamlessly come together as symbols of holiday cheer for all to marvel upon. The wreaths of Colonial Williamsburg rouse feelings of joy and excitement. A visual ode to the spirit of Christmas. Number 6, the Williamsburg Inn. The Williamsburg Inn, a bastion of colonial elegance, takes on a magical appearance as Christmas descends upon Colonial Williamsburg. Adorned with an array of festive lights, this historic sanctuary of luxury becomes a beacon of holiday splendor, drawing visitors into its sparkling embrace. Families and visitors, drawn by tales of its grandeur, converge upon the inn, eager witnesses to its annual lighting display. The inn's stately facade, steeped in history and once graced by the footsteps of royalty, stands proud as a majestic canvas for its radiant display of Christmas decor. Thousands of twinkling bulbs illuminate the inn's architectural nuances, weaving a dazzling ensemble of cozy textures and wonder across its exterior. The carefully arranged lights accentuate the building's intricate design, with its inviting shimmer breathing life into the very soul of the inn. For those lucky enough to stay here or gathered near its presence, witnessing the Williamsburg Inn adorned in Christmas lights is a breathtaking display one won't soon forget. Number 5, window shopping in Merchant Square. In the heart of Colonial Williamsburg, during the holidays, lies a bustling epicenter of Yuletide cheer, Merchant Square. As the sun sets behind the city's shopping district, the area comes alive with a stunning array of Christmas imagination. The storefronts, clad with twinkling decorations, vintage ornaments, and holiday memorabilia, all reveal warm, cozy scenes that help to propel the Christmas spirit inside you. Behind each window pane, a cohesive combination of old world charm and modern day merchandise can be looked upon. From clothing stores showcasing scarves and sweaters, to the general store displaying Williamsburg branded souvenirs and apparel. Every window tells a unique story. The inviting glow draws in nighttime visitors strolling through the square each year and promises a pleasing tapestry of festive visuals to all who explore here. Number 4, the annual Christmas tree lighting. As dusk blankets the quaint streets of Colonial Williamsburg, the air buzzes with anticipation for the annual town Christmas tree lighting. Families gather, wrapped in coats and scarves, their faces flushed with the first wisps of crisp wintry air, eagerly awaiting this enchanting tradition that's about to unfold. In the heart of Market Square stands a majestic evergreen, covered with glistening lights that will soon dance like stars against the night sky. As the hour nears, people begin to hum with cheerful chatter, the excitement easily spotted amongst the eager attendees. Christmas carolers and the fifes and drums fill the atmosphere with joyful celebration. Historical storytelling,
My name is Dr. Charles Frederick Ernst Minnegrund.
the reading of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas,
When out from the lawn there arose such a cry, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
and the lighting of community candles all take place before suddenly the town crier's resonant voice rings out.
Candles are glow, singing has been glorious, and I believe the grand moment is here.
With a short countdown and the flick of a switch, the town square is bathed in a radiant shine as the Christmas tree illuminates, casting a magical ambiance across the city, marking the official beginning of Christmas time in Colonial Williamsburg. Number 3, lighting of the Cressets. As the setting sun casts a golden tone over the Duke of Gloucester, meanwhile, the street is aligned with perfectly placed, tall iron torches chocked full of chipped firewood, waiting to be set ablaze, one by one. Experiencing the lighting of the Cressets in Colonial Williamsburg is like stepping into a living representation of historical reverence and captivating tradition. The crackling of the flames mingles with the air as each torch is lit, casting a hypnotic glow that transforms the streets into a mesmerizing corridor through time. Shadows dance on nearby colonial homes and storefronts, creating an evocative interplay of light and dark. A sense of authenticity surrounds spectators, transporting them back to an era where torches served as a vital source of light amongst the city at nightfall. As the evening progresses, the flickering flames evoke a sense of connection with the past. The old Colonial Capitol of Virginia hums with excitement as townfolk and visitors gather together, their faces illuminated by warm, dancing light. Number 2, the YOLO Celebration. Experiencing the celebration of the YOLO ceremony in Colonial Williamsburg is a captivating journey into the heart of centuries-old traditions, where the warmth of community and the spirit of the season converge in another joyous spectacle.
Yule is the name of the winter solstice, the time when the days grow short and the nights grow long.
As the people of the town eagerly anticipate an immersive experience, echoes of old Nordic traditions intertwine with the festive spirit of the holidays. The ceremony commences with a procession of the YOLO, which is carefully hauled by wagon along the Duke of Gloucester Street, with the Williamsburg Fife and Drum Corps leading the way.
What say? The light that shines and warms the heart of earth in time.
Riveting stories from the past fill the ears of attendees as the Yule log finally reaches its ultimate destination. The first flicker of flames upon the seasoned wood elicits a collective gasp, marking the beginning of the Yule log ceremony, where the tradition of tossing a sprig of green into the heart of the roaring fire takes place. Each participant steps forward, clutching their branchlet of greenery, an emblem of hope and good fortune for the coming new year, and one by one tosses it into the flames. Carried away by the flickering embers, each burning twig releases a fragrant puff of herbal sweetness into the cool Virginia air. A symbolic farewell to the old and a welcoming embrace to the new. Truly a moment where history, tradition, and the holiday spirit unite in a blaze of celebration. And number 1, the Grand Illumination. Experiencing the Grand Illumination in Colonial Williamsburg during the holidays is like stepping into a mesmerizing time capsule, where the past collides with the present in a dazzling presentation of fireworks, musical performances, and holiday festivities. The air becomes charged with excitement, drawing locals and visitors alike into an enchanting event that they look forward to each year. The historic streets, aglow with the warm colors of firelight, transform the evening into an annual event beyond imagination. What makes the Grand Illumination truly magical is the sense of unity and shared wonderment within the city. The spirit of the season becomes evident, transcending generations and backgrounds while fostering a sense of community and camaraderie. As the grand finale crescendos, Fireworks cascade across the sky, drawing gasps and applause. A yearly tradition that connects deeply in the hearts and minds of attendees, marking the pinnacle of a night woven with holiday magic.